Do you believe, jumping to another Golden Boy fighter, Ryan, do you think the Haney fight is next? Ryan says he wants it. Devin says he wants it. You think that's what the fans ultimately see in the next, 12 months, 6 months?
I don't know. I think the fans are smart enough to say, hey, whatever fight happens, if they want to buy it, they'll buy it. If they want to be interested, they want to be interested in it, to be able to anticipate, when. But I think right now that the world of boxing fans, casual or hardcore, is basically tired of hearing lip service. I think they want to hear now actions. I think they want to hear more. We got contract signed more than I want to fight this person. I want to fight. I think the drama queens is just starting to get to the point where the fans are getting turned off and don't care who they fight or when they fight, and that's the risk that happens when you make a soap opera out of it. I mean, it gets to the point like if you into that, you into that. Don't get me wrong. There's some out there that's into that. But
more than the actual fight, right?
I think at the wild it get kind of boring, and it's just like documentaries today. It's not seeked out. You hear a documentary, you want to throw up. You're like, okay, I'm done with that.
Another one?
Another one. So it's like to me, man. It's to the point where, look, man, watch your own house, watch your own progress, and long as Golden Boy is staying the course and being consistent, I think that at the end of the day, they will follow and watch where the best fights are, whether it's us or someone else. I'm willing to take that risk. I'm putting on the best fights.
What do you think of that fight, Haney and Garcia?
What do you mean?
In the ring. If it happens, they throw down at 140, no rehydration, nothing. What do you think of that fight?
I don't know. I think it's an even fight. I mean, I don't, I do care on the business side, but it can go either way. I think both of them know each other. I think both of them believe they can win. And for boxing, I think it's a fight that people can live with and they can live without.
Gotcha. Do you talked earlier about Vergil trusting the process, right? Do you feel like Ryan needs to go through a process of development to win a fight like Haney, or he could win it, right now?
No, I don't think that.
Okay.
I don't think that.
Okay.
I mean, as Ryan's a promoter, Golden Boy is willing to put all the efforts that need to be put in any type of fight with any of our fighters under Golden Boy banner. Our job is to do our due diligence. Anything else outside of that is non-productive. And my whole thing is, if it's Haney, it's Haney. If it's this person, is that person. But first Ryan has to want the fight, which he does, and then second, sit at the negotiating table and let's hash it out. I mean, there's nothing scientific or confusing about what are you asking for, what do you want, what are your expectations, here's ours. Fights can get done, it's not complicated at all. People makes it complicated. Whoever those people are. It's not, it's really not.
There's speculation for fans like Bernard and Ryan. Are they good? And there's always talk about. Do you feel
what
like?
What do you mean good? Like
yeah,
I don't like you can't deal with that.
Yeah. About Haney though.
You gotta understand that most people are medicated. They don't have anything else to do but to be medicated. So when you're medicated, we live in a population that 80% is medicated off of something, so...
Including weed, right?
You can't, I don't know whether it's weed, whether I say medicated. That's everything that can medicate you. Right?
I just wanted to see if it included weed. Because if it did, that number definitely got to be 80% or more. You're right.
Listen, 90% of the population is medicated, so I'm not surprised or shocked or whatever they think. I just ain't going to play into it.
Yeah. Just about Haney.